This video I will continue to talk about the swipe line problem, and this is the insert interval. And the insert interval will be, it's also to merge the interaction interval and merge the interaction interval as a one interval, and then to set a result. So I will implement the swipe line solution. Swipe line solution, and it also define a vector pair to save all the start and end type time. For start time, so for this one, start time use a 1 to represent, and end of time use a -1, and for the corner case is end time, then previous end time equals the current start time. So for this one, and I need to first use counter machine to -1 for start, and then to for the end to -1. That will avoid the conflict. So I will to convert this one, implement this one, and auto accept intervals for every loop, every element will be Q push back, and X. If this it's a start use 1 to represent. Start is X0, and then to the for the second element is the end operation, end of element, end of time, and for interval, new interval. And I will also use a store the start time and the end time, and then we'll sort this vector as sort will be changed vector q b gn q and I need to define my own comparator because I need to track the pair element. POL CMP is a vector pair. Pair will be A. PAR will be B. IR and int. So for our pair is for the first element equal and not equal for the first element, and I will let the start before the end of time. First equals first, and return a second more than b second d pair int b, and then if the a first and the not equals b first, and according the increasing sequence to sort, and I will define a count machine for every q element, and count will be x second. Save x if the interval start, a new interval start. That means x first is a start, x second is a start type, and then the count will be -1. That means this is a new merge interval, and else if the x second is the end of time and the count is 0, can count from the 1 to change to 0. That means the end of this merge interval. And then I will to push back start. I will to result is say this one. I will result push back this current merge interval. This will be use a object to for this one merge this is that means the current interval can be merged and finished, and I will add this merge interval to the result and loop to use the swipe line for the swipe line, and I need to sort this queue. So this solution time complexity is O(n)logn, and for this problem, it should be has a O(n) solution, and O(n) solution is use a new interval to compare every input information. This one, and now we'll try run my O(n) solution. This one, O(n)logn solution. This one. I can try this one. So you can say this solution is not so efficient because this is O(n)logn solution, and the O(n) solution will be let current interval to compare. That's a current temporary interval to compare current validated interval, and if interaction, and we can merge it. How to judge interaction? How to judge the interaction, and we can judge whether this two interval not interaction. If not, if it's not interaction, not interaction is easy to judge, and if not interaction, that means it's interaction. For not interaction is means the first level and less than the second level start, or the second level and less than the first level start. That is the two situations for not interval. Otherwise, the rest of scenario is for interaction. So we can say the efficient solution is use O(n) solution. And the next video, this video is focused on the swipe line. Swipe line is a common solution, and I will use this one to swipe line to solve the interval solution, and I hope this video helpful for you. Thanks.